and welcome to my 30-minute chair yoga class. My name is Evelyn. Today's class, we're going to be focusing on balance. We're going to be doing 3 balance poses. We'll be performing them on the chair and standing. We're going to start with a warm-up flow. Then we're going to go into our focus and to our final flow and some little bit of relaxation at the end. I will be teaching you 2 options, and I want you to listen to your body and choose the one that best suits you. For today's class, you're going to be needing a chair, a yoga mat, yoga socks or no socks. If you don't have a mat, I would highly recommend sneakers and water. We will be taking a short water break. So let's get started. So let's go ahead and sit down on our chair, making sure that we're hip width apart. If you're sitting all the way to the back of your chair, I want you to slide yourself forward just a little. I want you to have some space between your back and the back of the chair. Place your hands on top of your knees, slide them towards your hip. And you should have it hip width apart. Making sure that the back of the knee and your heels are lined up. So I'm going to just look down, line it up. Make your adjustment by sliding your foot forward or back. Adjust your other side. Place your hand on top, your thighs, and rotate, palms facing up. And let's go ahead and roll our shoulders up towards our ears and all the way back and drop them. Let's open the heart. Right here, you're going to be nice and tall. So your shoulders are back. You're pressing down with toes, all of your feet and heels. You're grounded sitting on your chair, hands on top, rotate it up, and nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And when you exhale, I want you to relax those shoulders, relax the belly, and now I want you to relax your toes. Tilt your head forward just a little as you relax your fingers and gently close your eyes. And let's start with some yoga breath. So let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Our second yoga breath is an inhale through the nose and an exhale through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now I want you to choose the breath that best suits you. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Relaxing your fingers, your shoulders, your toes. Gently closing your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. As you clear the mind and open the heart. As we get ready to start this wonderful journey with an open heart, clear mind. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently start moving your fingers, very gently moving your little toes, wiggling those toes, moving the fingers, you gently open your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. Just hold it right here. Roll your shoulders back up towards your ears and all the way back. So you drop them. Again, we're sitting nice and tall. Your neck is aligned with your spine, shoulders are down. You're activating your abdominals, your abs, grounded in your chairs. Take a nice deep breath as you gently bring those hands all the way up. Option 1, you're right here. Take a nice deep breath as you're reaching up. 2, you're going to reach a little higher and take a nice deep breath. As you hold it, very gently going to bring your hands together into praying hands. As you gently bring it to the center of your heart, shoulders relax. Take take a nice deep breath. Let's turn our head to the right and hold it. As you gently bring it back to center, take a nice deep breath as you turn it to the left and hold. Take a nice deep breath as you gently bring it back to center. Inhale, you're going to open up cactus arms. Open those fingers. Option 1, you're going to be right here. Take a nice deep breath, pressing back, opening the heart. Option 2, you're going to bring those arms up a little bit higher. Try and align your elbow to your shoulder and open up. Make sure your fingers are nice and open, like you're reaching up, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it down, you're going to go ahead and cross. Option 1, you're right here. Take a nice deep breath. And we're going to turn to the right, nice and gently. Option 1, you're going to hold it here. 2, you're going to reach to the side of the chair with the right hand, left hand to side, your right leg. And you're going to turn just a little more, just a little deeper. And we're going to hold it here. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, take a nice deep breath. You turn to the other side very gently and hold. Option 2, right hand to the side of the left hand to the side of the chest. You turn and hold it and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you release it, crossing, bringing it back to center. Take a nice deep breath, forward bend. I'm going to bend forward and hold. Option 1, you're going to stay right here. Option 2, place your hands on the knees. And we're going to slide it down. So you're looking down at the floor, and then you're going to hold it right where you feel it. Don't have to go too low. Listen to your body and take a nice deep breath. As you gently slide it back, placing it back to your option 1. Take a nice deep breath as you bring it, arms to the side, roll those shoulders up and back, drop them nice and tall. And here we are in a wonderful chair mountain. Take a nice deep breath. You can remain here in this chair mountain, or you can gently press with your heels, ball of your feet, your little toes. You can use your chair for assist by placing your hands at the bottom of the chair if you like. Slide your foot forward just a tiny bit as you lift yourself up into a wonderful standing mountain pose. As you take a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Very gently, you bring those arms back up, and we're going to bring it back down very slowly. Back into this wonderful mountain pose. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Let's repeat it one more time. Inhale, so you're going to reach up. Option 1, 2, a little bit higher, and take a nice deep breath as you hold it here. As you bring your praying hands together, and you're going to place it in the center of your heart. Shoulders relax, and take a nice deep breath. As you turn your head, and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back to center, Turning it to the other side. Hold it and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it right back to center, you're gonna open cactus arms, open those fingers, pressing those shoulder blades, just opening up the heart. Reaching a little higher. Option 2 if you like. And press back and hold it here and take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back down, cross it. Take a nice deep breath as you turn to the right. Hold. Option 2, placing right hand side of the chair, left hand to the side. We're going to turn just a little more and hold it, just a little deeper. As you gently release it, bringing it back to your option 1, center, turning to the side, hold it. As you release your right hand towards the left side, left hand to the side, going a little deeper for option 2, and hold it. As you gently bring it back to your center, take a nice deep breath, forward bend. Placing your hands on the knees as you gently slide it down and hold it. As you bring it back up, crossing it back to your option 1. Bringing the hands to the side, shoulders up, roll all the way back and drop as you're in a beautiful chair mountain. Take a nice deep breath. Option 2, pressing the ball of your feet, your heels, little toes. You can either use your chair for assist, or you can just lift yourself up into this wonderful mountain pose. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring those arms back up, and very gently going to place yourself back into your wonderful chair. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to take a few seconds for a water break. So I'm going to place my right leg to the side, reach over to my water. Just drink a little bit of water. I bring myself back to center, and when you're ready, come and join me in your wonderful chair mountain. And take a nice deep breath. So here we are, chair mountain. Our first pose is going to be a star pose. So from the chair, option 1, take a nice deep breath. Keep that right leg down. We're going to bring both arms to the side. Lift them up. Shoulders, arms, fingertips. Take a nice deep breath. Left leg, just going to bring it to the side. And very gently on a slide, and extend it out. Lifting it just a little bit off the chair into this wonderful star pose. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back, slide it back to center. Let's bring our arms down, roll your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath. Let's bring it to the other side. Pressing, arms up, nice and tall. You're gonna bring the right leg leg out. Now we're going to extend it out and hold it. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back down, bringing those arms down, legs center. So there's your star pose. Option 2, take a nice deep breath. Just gonna lift ourselves up from our chair. Take a nice deep breath. I'm gonna walk over to the left side of my chair. Start with my right leg. Take a nice deep breath. Leaving my all the weight. I'm shifting all the weight over to the right side. Micro bend that right knee just a little. Press down with your little toes. Feel the floor, feel the earth, your little toes gripping. Follow your feet and your heels. Micro bend the knee. As your weight is being shifted, I'm keeping my right hand on top of the chair. Left hand's gonna go out. And now I'm gonna slide, pointing my left leg, pointing my toe. Option 2, you're gonna lift. You can keep your hand on top of the chair, your right hand, if you need it. You feel great, the balance feels good, you can release it. And take a nice deep breath. Very gently, I bring my hands back down, my foot, my arms to the side, walking it to the other side. Take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to be shifting the weight over to your left leg. Keeping my left hand on top. Micro bend your knee. It's a little bend. Micro bend means a tiny little bend. Take a nice deep breath. As your arm goes out, leg goes out. Hold it. This is good. Lift. And lift the arm. If you feel you're ready for it, take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring your foot back down, arms, and take a nice deep breath. Bringing it back to the back of my chair. Inhale, exhale, mountain pose. I'm gonna bring myself back down. Into our tree pose. Chair tree pose again, keeping the right leg, left leg. You can cross it here, option 1, or you can have it in praying hands, or you can even hold on to the bottom of the chair and feel like, I need this. That's perfectly fine. Now we're gonna go ahead and bring the heel to the side of the foot. You're gonna open up the hip. I'm trying to keep it on my toe, my heels pressing against the side. So I can be here, nice and tall. I can be here, or I can be right here. Choose where you're at and take a nice deep breath and hold it. This wonderful little tree. Take a nice deep breath. As I gently bring that leg back. Now I'm going to switch it to the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and drop it. Bring my toes to the side. Trying to keep that left knee straight. Don't let the knee drop. Keep it straight. And take a nice deep breath. So you open up, and hold it. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it back to center and take a nice deep breath. Option 2, again, shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath as you lift yourself back up. And we're going to walk again. Left side, keeping that right leg. Take a nice deep breath. So we're going to our little tree, shifting the weight. Bending the knee, keeping the tip of my toe. My left hand to center, right hand always on top. Now I'm going to go ahead and rotate, opening up. placing my sole of my foot close the side of my leg. Take a nice deep breath. I'm in my little tree and slide it up right below the knee. If I feel the balance, I bring both hands together into my wonderful little tree and take a nice deep breath. You feel great. Bring your branches up. Take a nice deep breath as I bring it back in. Hands aside to slide my foot back down. And to the sides, we'll walk to the other side. Take a nice deep breath. Here to the side. Inhale, exhale, so shift the weight. Start bending. Your right leg, bending, bending. Tip of your toe. Right hand, you're going to open the hip. Bring the foot side of the left leg. You can slide it up right below the knee. Feeling the balance. You can hold it right here. And take a nice deep breath. And you can lift those arms up, branches up. And bring it back together. Praying hands, hold it. As you gently slide back, placing your left hand back into a wonderful little mountain pose. I'm gonna walk myself. Take a nice deep breath, shoulders back. And let's bring it back down. Praying hands. From here, we're gonna do our warrior 3 from the chair. Again, right leg stays, left leg. Take a nice deep breath. Hands can be right here, option 1, or right here. Choose where you're at. Take a nice deep breath. Placing my hands across, sliding the left leg out. I'm gonna lift it up and I'm gonna flex it. And take a nice deep breath. From here, I can keep my arms right where they're at, or I can bring them into cactus arms. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As I gently bring it back down, shifting the weight, other side. Here we go, sliding, flexing and lifting. Or you can point. Choose where you're at. You can point or flex. I'm gonna point this time. Now bringing it up, cactus arm, and take a nice deep breath. How high we go, it's really up to you. If you need to bring it a little lower, totally fine. So bring it back down and take a nice deep breath. As we bring it to our wonderful mountain, option 2, I'm going to lift it back up and take a nice deep breath. So I want you to keep facing me. I want you to go to the back of the chair. And I'm going to bring my chair over to the side so you can see me. So you're behind your chair, facing me. And I'm going to be on the side so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to walk back, walk back, walk back, tip of my fingers, and I'm shifting my weight to the right side as I take a nice deep breath. And very gently, micro bending the knee, I'm shifting the weight over to the right side. I'm going to slide the left leg back, keeping the tip of my toe right here. But I'm going to go ahead and bring it forward, forward. So I'm leaning forward, lifting that leg, forward, 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 forward. Hands are still on top of my chair, and I'm going to hold it right here. So I'm going to do opposite arm. So here, option 2, and just hold it. Keep the left hand on the chair. I'm going to bring it back and take a nice deep breath. Shifting the weight to the other side, to the left side. Micro bend the knee. Take a nice deep breath. So I'm going to bring my right leg back, back, back as I lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, and I'm going to hold it here, opposite arm, and hold it. Take a nice deep breath. As you gently bring it back. And take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to walk it. You keep watching me, so you should be watching me from this angle. I'm going to walk it, keeping my chair where it's at. So we can do our little cow-cat stretch. So I'm going to sit, placing myself down my chair, shoulders back, taking a nice deep breath. I'm going to bring my hands towards my hip width apart, elbows to close, open the chest, take a nice deep breath. As I exhale, my belly's going in, reaching towards my knee. Inhale, here we go again. Open that chest. And exhale. One more time. Bring it in, bring it in. And bring it back out. And let's just bring it to neutral right here. Shoulders back. And you're back in that wonderful chair mountain pose. Now we'll get up, turn it around. Sit in your chair so we're all facing the same way. Mountain pose. Take a nice deep breath. Option 1. Let's go into our butterfly pose, opening up the hip flexor. Option 1, you're going to open, keeping some space, hands crossed. And you're going to drop, and take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Bringing those legs back in, knees together. Or actually hip width apart. Option 2, praying hands. Now we're going to bring those heels together. I'm going to have like a V, a wide V. If you look at your toes, like a wide V, because your heels are touching. And I'm going to drop those knees to the side. I'm going to lift my heels up just a little. I am at the edge of the chair. So right here, take a nice deep breath. So you open, and hold it. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. As you gently bring it back together. Take a nice deep breath. Let's extend those legs. Placing my hand, my left, and I'm going to slide the right out, and I'm going to flex that foot, holding it right here. Take a nice deep breath. Option 1. 2, you're going to lean forward, and hold it. Take a nice deep breath. Very gently, going to bring it back up, slide it back, switch. As I slide my left leg, option 1 right here, take a nice deep breath, keeping it high, flex your foot, lean forward, option 2. As you gently bring it back, sliding it back, take a nice deep breath. Praying hands, option 1. Cross it. Take a nice deep breath. And you're going to tilt to the right. to the left. And gently bring it back to center. Option 2, praying hands. Take a nice deep breath. You're gonna bring your left hand up, right hand to the side. Take a nice deep breath. You can bend your elbow just a little, your left elbow. You're still nice and tall. And you're gonna tilt, tilt, tilt. Take a nice deep breath like someone's pulling you to the right. As you gently bring it back to center, let's bring it back to praying hands. Switch arms. Now they're pulling you to the other side. Take a nice deep breath. And very gently gonna bring it back to center. Back to your praying hands. Inhale. Exhale as you bring it to your cactus arms. Open the heart. And take a nice deep breath. Lift up. Open. As you gently bring it back down. And let's reach in front of us. Reaching up. A little higher. Praying hands, center of heart. Relax your shoulders as you tilt your head forward. Placing the palms up, right on top of your thighs. Praying hands, placing your hands on top of your thighs. With your palms facing up as you're tilting your head forward a little. Relax your shoulders, relax your fingers, relax your belly. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale as you gently close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. Just gonna relax for a few seconds as you can feel your heart gently beating to the flow of your breath. Feel the belly moving so gently. Inhale and exhale. Get ready to start this wonderful day, this wonderful journey with an open heart and a clear mind. Take a nice deep breath. So you gently move your fingers, roll your shoulders, open your eyes, and reach up in front of you. To your praying hands, you place in the center of your heart. Shoulders relaxed, you tilt your head forward. As I pass my light to you and my happiness. Thank you for being in my class. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you again. Enjoy. Namaste.